Updates! We've got updates for easy expired domains. Now, I know you're probably thinking, heard that a few days ago. Yeah, you did. Well, there's more. I've been working on the mobile side of the website because I've always had this assumption that most people doing business like domaining and things like that, they're going to be sat at a computer just because you can have way more tabs open and just switch between stuff and, you know, register domains a little bit quicker, in my opinion anyway, certainly for doing your research. But I know there's a lot of people out there that are using phones and mobiles these days for this sort of work. So they're probably on smaller displays, I think that's fair to say. So that got me thinking I should really put more attention into the mobile side of things. So I've been in there and I've been tarting some things up. I just thought I'd show everyone what I've been working on. So here's the homepage. This is what it looks like and has looked like for a little while. I've added the search bar in here, so you know you can get your first search in before even heading to the domains page. We've got the ticker here of the more interesting recent additions to the website. But here's where things change. Now when we shrink, everything stays perfectly aligned and as would be expected. And there we go. Everything looks nice and crisp. But there's the domains page. This has always looked like this, or recently has looked like this, but things sort of broke down a little when you're on a phone display. So what it'd do before is that it would just cut off the side of the table and then you could scroll to and from. So you still had all the same functionality, but I've got to be honest, it wasn't the easiest thing to use on mobile. So here we have the new one. As we get smaller displays, it squishes up a little bit and then snaps to this new card system. So when you've got a wide sort of tablet or narrower laptop display, now you'll have this card system, and you can still use the sorting. If you go to the filters, we still have the sort system here, so you can still use those sorting options. Oh, we've added them recently, but we still have all of the same controls. So if you want to expand to see more details about the domain, you can still do that on mobile. And see, it's got a slightly reordered expanded details panel. Still got all of the same information that it always had. Still got access to the backlink profile right in there and the activity charts on the Wayback Machine. So that's great. And then if we shrink down to an even smaller display width, you can see that we now dividing the domain results into two columns of cards, and even smaller still, it gives you just the one, but still gives you all of the same details and functionality. So you can still do everything that you would do on desktop, on a big, nice, wide desktop monitor. Now you can do everything from a phone or a tablet or a smaller laptop, you know, with all of the same functionality, just a bit more convenient. So that's my aim with this, is to make it as convenient and easy for you so that you can save time and not waste it, because time's precious. And I understand that, I respect that. So we've done a lot of changes to other aspects, not just the home page and this table. There are other things, underlying aspects, certainly in the members area as well. But they're less visual. So just know that I did them. I spent the time, put the care and attention in. This was requested via email, so if you do have requests for things, send them in. I have a lot of ideas myself, but I don't always know what it is that you guys are going to be into. So if there's something that you use in your workflow that you think could be included into EED, then let me know. I'm always happy to improve it, because improving it means I've got a better website to use, and it makes it more useful for you guys, so you're more likely to stick around, is the crux of it. So here it was actually requested that I add a filter for hyphens. So now you can select domains that either have a hyphen or have no hyphen. See, none of these domains will have a hyphen in them, that's the dash, and all of these domains will have. There we go. Simple. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. But it did make me think, well, I may as well, while I'm at it, do the same for if a domain has numbers. See, these all have a numeric in them, and domains that don't have numbers in. So you can find now domains that are just letters. Now, just numbers are incredibly valuable to people in the East. Just historically, I forget the reason why, I know that it is. So that's why you're rarely going to find a 4-number domain. A little tip: if you ever find a 4-number domain and it's on a popular TLD extension, then grab it. If it's a good price, grab it, because they sell like hotcakes. Next updates, I have another domain listing provider that I'm going to be adding very soon. Maybe not this side of the weekend, might be next week. Next up, I'm really working hard on this updates to DomDetailer. The backlink story is going to be so much bigger soon. That's going to be really good. And then also I have updates to DOM recovery coming very soon, as well as Domain Hunter Gatherer's website first before the program comes out. So I'm getting the website for DHG ready, along with other things. I'm waffling. So next week I shall hopefully have some news about the DomDetailer updates that I've been working on. I should hopefully have the DOM recovery website done so I can get the new version of that out for people. And obviously that will still be included in Domain Hunter Gatherer Pro. So if you're a subscriber of that, whether it's a lifetime license or a monthly subscription, you will get access to DOM recovery as well as Easy Expired Domains Pro on top of your DomDetailer credits and everything. If you're interested in the absolute best domaining package ever, go check out domainhuntergatherer.com. Sign up for the Pro package that includes Easy Expired Domains, DomDetailer, DOM recovery, and any future updates to the DHG program. There you go. You can check out the description, comments and whatnot. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get videos out. Hopefully they're useful or interesting for people. If nothing else, it helps me chronicle the progress that I'm currently making. Well, I think I've said enough for one day. So I'm going to stop talking now. Bye.